Let me load up the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Say hi to you guys. But how are you guys doing? I'm excited for this handstand tutorial. We're going to be working on lots of tips and tricks on how I managed to get my handstand, and I hope it's going to help you guys get your handstands too. Hi, Monkey Manson. Good to see you back here. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate your support, and I really appreciate everyone's support coming back to these streams and stuff. I love doing this so much, and I love sharing my knowledge on tutorials and everything. So I'm excited to get into this. But guys, like this stream right now so we can get more people in here, we can get the visibility up, and we can all learn how to do this handstand together. Okay, so like the stream right now. Come on, guys, let's get those likes up and subscribe to the channel. We're super duper close to 4 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel so we can get there. We can build up that community and get to 4 million subscribers. Okay, guys, I see you guys coming in here right now. Like this stream right now. Let's get to 20 likes now, and then we'll get into this handstand tutorial. So we're going to go over everything for handstands. We're going to warm up properly, and then we're going to get into my 3 steps that are just going to be perfect on how to get your handstand. So we're going to get into that. We got to 20 likes, guys. So let's do this. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is when you're in a handstand, you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on your wrists because you're going to be completely upside down on your wrists. So what we're going to do is warm up our wrists. So here we go. We're going to clench our hands into a fist, but just loosely hold it in this fist position. And we're going to go back and forth, just like this. Like this. And I don't want you to like clench your fist super duper tight. Just keep it relaxed and go back and forth. And we're not trying to push our hands so much. We're just trying to move our wrists just a little bit. So it's like, I'm getting used to this movement. So then we'll be able to do the handstand. So just move them back and forth and come on, join with this. Let me show you from closer, just like this. As you can see, I'm just moving my wrist back and forth and my hand isn't very clenched. It's just relaxed in this fist position. So continue with this warm up. And guys, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate all the support, every single subscriber. We're doing lots of tutorials, so subscribe right now. And let's get back to this. Let me put this here so I can see you guys. Okay, are you guys following along? We're doing a wrist warm up. Now we're going to switch it up. We're going to do some circles. So I'm circling them outwards, just like this. So my right hand is circling outwards, and my left hand is circling outwards too. So that is my left hand goes counterclockwise and my right hand goes clockwise. So I'm just circling them, and still keep your hands in a relaxed fist. Don't clench it too hard. And we're just going to circle around like this so we can get our wrists warmed up for the handstand. Like the stream right now, guys, so we can get more people in here and we can learn the handstand together. Let's get to 40 likes right now. 40 likes and subscribe to the channel. We're super duper close to 4 million subscribers. So subscribe so we can build a community and we can get to 4 million. Okay. Hi guys. Hi Ava. Hi Jay. Hi everyone. How are you doing? We're doing a handstand tutorial right now. Come join us. We're starting off with some wrist warm-ups. Okay, we've done some circles. Now we're going to go onto our knees, just like I am right now. And so you're sitting on your knees. We're going to place both our hands in front of us and then lean our weight onto our hands. And we're going to go back and forth, just like this. You shouldn't be feeling any pain in your wrists whatsoever. So if you feel any pain, stop. You shouldn't be feeling any pain. We're just loosely moving on our wrists. And the touch points on the ground are our knees, our shins, our hands. And these are the touch points on the ground. And you're just going to go back and forth, trying to just move with the wrists. And then we're going to turn it outwards. So we did forwards. Now we're turning them outwards. So my left hand's facing left. And then my right hand fingertips are facing out towards the right. And we're going to do the same thing, but going from side to side, just like this. And when I do this, my elbows aren't completely locked. So this would be a locked elbow. I'm keeping a slight bend in there because we're not trying to jar our elbow. Just keep a slight bend in there and then going from side to side, just like this. Boom, perfect. And guys, continue with those 2 warm-ups. Continue warming up those wrists so we can get into this handstand. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're super duper close to 4 million subscribers, so subscribe to the channel and join us. But how are you all doing? I'm gonna say hi to some of you guys. Hi Queen Michaela. Hi Ali. Hi Ava. How are you all doing? Are you joining in? Like this stream right now so we can let's get to 60 likes right now. We're super duper close. Like this stream. Hi Sine. Good to see you back. Hi Isla. Hi Ali. Hi Zizi. Hi Crazy Cupcake. Hi Liliana. How are you all? Hi Cass. Hi SBB. Hi Charlie. Okay guys, join in. We're doing a handstand tutorial right now, so come join us. Continue with the wrist warm-ups, and guys, subscribe to the channel so we can get to 10 million subscribers. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers, so please subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate your support. And come join us in these tutorials. We're doing tutorials basically every day, so come and join us and learn some new skills. So continue with that warm-up that I just said right here. And now we're going to move on to the next thing. So in a handstand, your wrists are going to be important, but also your shoulders are going to be important. And I'm just going to give you this drill to practice because it's going to help you a lot in the handstand. So we're going to bring our hands up towards the ceiling and we're going to push our shoulders as high as we can. So we're going to try and get our fingertips as high as they can be. So we're going to go extend and come back down, and then extend all the way and come back down. And you really want to get as tall as you can, because when you're in that handstand, you're basically going to be pushing the ground and extending through your shoulders just like this, but upside down. So keep on practicing pushing through your shoulders. So this is what I call pushing through your shoulders. So whenever I say that in a handstand, this is what I'm going to want you to be doing. So keep on practicing pushing through here. And you should be engaging the upper part of your back. Let me get this cane to show you guys. You should be engaging right here. You should be able to feel it in your back muscles right over here when you're doing it. And in your shoulders, which are right here, you should be able to feel here. So keep on practicing this drill, going up, pushing through, and coming back down. Keep on practicing this, and it's going to help you out a lot. And you also may notice when you push through, you're going to engage your stomach, you're going to engage your abs, because you're going to want to keep that tight position in the handstand, because we're going for a completely straight handstand here. So keep on practicing this. Okay, guys, keep on practicing. Guys, like this stream. We're close to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes right now. And also, subscribe to the channel. We're super duper close to 4 million subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel and join the community. I'm doing loads of tutorials. So if you subscribe, you'll be able to learn some new things. So come and join us. Okay, so we're doing the pushing through. Now we're going to get into some more trickier stuff. This is going to help. These are my favorite drills for the handstand. I'm moving the camera a little bit. I can't really see where I've moved it. My monitor's a bit delayed, so I hope you guys can see this. I've got a wall right here, and this wall is going to help us out so much when we're doing the handstand. We need this wall. We need to have a wall, and we're going to just practice on this wall relentlessly. So the first thing we're going to try and do is we're going to try to kick up onto the wall like this. Like this. Okay, and this can be a bit tricky, but I'm going to try and show you the best ways to do so. I think I'm out of camera just a little bit. Let me move it back a little bit. So you guys can see this. But guys, like this stream. Let's get to 100 likes. We're super close. And subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel and like this stream. And now let's get into this handstand. So kicking up. This is our goal right now, the first drill. And if you're having trouble getting the power to kick up onto that wall, here's what you should do. You should focus on this. Basically, I'm just checking if I'm in camera. Okay, we're going to go into a lunge position. This is a lunge position. And when you're doing the lunge, you're bending your front knee, and your back leg is straight. And this leg at the front with the bent position is going to build your power. and your back leg is going to kick and try and use that momentum to get up onto the wall. So when we do the handstand, you put your front leg down with that bend, and then we're going to kick our back leg while straightening our front leg and jumping off the ground. And this is going to create the momentum to get up onto the wall. So just like this, lunge, kick, and up onto the wall. And then with your, I think I'm slightly out of shot. Here we go. There we go. I'll do it one more time for you guys. Okay, so let me go through that again. We're going to put our leg down, lunge, kick, and straighten out. And here we are on the wall. And when you kick up, important things to note is your hands should be facing forwards. So my hands on the ground, just like this, and with my fingertips facing directly forwards. They're completely parallel to each other, just like this. And then my arms are straight, but my elbows aren't locked in like this. They're straight, keeping my body tight. And then we're also going to make sure you push through the shoulders. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel right now. We're super close to 4 million subscribers, so subscribe. Let's get there together. One sec. I'm super duper thirsty, so I'm going to go get some water. One sec. Here we go. I have some water right here. Guys, make sure you take your break right now, get some water, and let's get back into this. Okay. Boom. Hydration settings. We are hydrated. And let's get back into this. So what I was saying is when you kick up onto the wall, keep your arms straight. You don't want to bend them like this, because if you bend them, then you're going to rely a lot on your biceps to hold you up. And that's going to be very tricky. And you'll most likely end up going and falling on your head. So keep your arms straight just like this, and keep your fingers facing forwards. And then use your leg for the momentum to kick up onto the wall. So one more time, we're going to kick up to the wall. Let's go. Just like this. So lunge, kick, jump on the wall, and then look at my hands. They are facing forwards, just like this. And my arms are straight, but not locked out like this. They're straight. And then this is me not pushing through my shoulders, and this is me pushing through my shoulders, like this. Which, again, is going to come from that practice of the exercise like this. So keep on practicing that exercise. It's going to help you a lot in the handstand. Also, another thing to note is when I kick up onto the wall, I bring my legs together so that I can have that straight line, and it's going to help a lot to balance. Okay, so we got that right now. Guys, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers, so please subscribe to the channel right now, and let's get to 130 likes right now, and let's get into this. Okay, let me say hi to some of you guys, and keep on practicing this exercise, kicking up onto the wall. I know you guys can do it. Okay, let me say hi to some of you guys. Hi, Alupi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mia. Hi, Emma. Hi, Aurelia. Hi, Mia. Hi, Obsidian Paws. Hi, Crystal Luck. Hi, Jody. Hi, Azee. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Cara. How are you guys all doing? Are you guys joining in? Are you guys enjoying this? We got to practice kicking up onto the wall right now. And now I'm going to go to the next exercise, the next one, which is going to be, basically we've learned how to kick up onto the wall, and now we're going to do it the other way. So this is a little bit trickier to get into, but if you can get into this position, it's going to help you out so much. It's going to perfect your handstand. So what we're going to do is I have the wall behind me, and I'm going to place both of my hands on the ground in front of me. And now I'm going to place one leg onto the wall, and then my second leg onto the wall, and try and walk my hands as close to the wall as possible. So I'm going to walk as close as I can. And here, I'm going to try and perfect all of the tips I've talked about with the handstand. So I'm pushing through my shoulders. My hands are facing forwards. I'm tensing my abs, keeping my feet together, and I'm pointing my toes, just trying to keep that straight line. And you're just going to practice holding this against the wall. You can use the wall for support. You can also try and experiment to see how little weight you can put on the wall, but just keep on practicing holding this line right here. And then we're going to come down. You can come down the same way you came up, just like that, walking your hands back out. And I will say that this is much harder, but it's super duper helpful. So if you can do this, keep on practicing. And guys, subscribe to the channel right now. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel and like this stream so we can get more people in here learning how to do a handstand. So come on, guys, let's get to 150 likes. Let's go right now. And keep on practicing this move. It's important. I'm going to go through what we're going to do with our arms, shoulders, and everything once more, because those are the most important things, making sure you're protecting your elbows, your wrists, and everything. So always make sure that your hands are facing forwards. So that means your fingertips are facing forwards, just like this, and they're parallel to each other. And you can use your fingers for grip. I like my fingers spread out like this, and then I push into the ground for the grip. But then other people like to grab the ground like this, which is where you bend your fingers into the ground. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but here, if you grip onto the ground. So you can pick which grip is best for you, whether it's straight fingers or gripping into the ground like this. And then we're going to move up. What are we doing with our elbows? Our elbows aren't going to be completely locked out. This would be completely locked out. Here, I'm pushing on my elbow a lot, but we're going to actually have a slight bend. So my elbows are straight, but I'm not overextending them. So keep your elbows straight and make sure that your hands are facing forwards. Then the next thing is we're pushing through our shoulders. We're pushing through our shoulders so much, just like this, pushing all the way. And then we're going to keep our core engaged, our glutes engaged, and then we're going to keep our feet together in the handstand so that we can keep that perfect line, and it'll be super duper easy to balance. So that's what you've got to work on. All of those parts, that's what you've got to work on. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're super close to 4 million subscribers, so subscribe to the channel and like the stream. Let's get to 200 likes. We're close to 200 likes, so let's get to 200 likes. And let me go to one of the last steps. So this is one of the last drills, and then I'll show you how to do it on the ground. So as I've shown you, we're going to do the backwards handstand with the wall, and now we're going to level it up just a tiny bit. So let's go back to the wall. Here we go. We're going to walk our way, our hands slowly towards the wall, and get as close to the wall as we can. We're using this wall to guide us to be in a straight line. And now I'm going to, and you need to look at what I do with my feet here. So both of my feet are on the wall. I'm going to take one off the wall to find the straight line in the handstand and bring my feet together. And then when I feel like it, I can come down onto the wall and then repeat it again. So here we go. We're in the handstand, off the handstand, handstand, off handstand. And just keep on practicing that. Keep on practicing that. Each of these steps, you just got to keep on practicing for so long. Just keep on practicing how to do these against the wall, coming off the wall, and it's going to get you a handstand very, very soon. So keep on practicing bringing one leg off the ground and then trying to meet it with the other leg. And then you're going to be doing your handstand with the assistance of the wall. Now, let's see how to do it on the ground without the assistance of the wall. So I'm going to turn you guys back around, and I'm going to go for a water break real quick. Hold up. I think you guys are going to fall. There we go. Maybe you guys are facing too high now. So I'm going to be back with the water break, and then we can get back into this. Boom. Hydration nation. Guys, make sure your breaks when you're doing this practice. Make sure you're having your water, taking your breaks. If your head feels hot from like going upside down, come back down, take a break, just breathe, have some water, and then when you feel comfortable, go back to practicing these handstands. Okay, now we're going to practice how to get into the handstand on the floor. But first, guys, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 10 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel and like this stream so we can get to 200 likes right now. Let's get more people in here learning how to do handstands. Hi, Adam. Hi, Ninis. Hi, Ninis. Thank you so much. Hi, Christina. Thank you for being in here. Okay, guys. Let's get into this. Thank you guys for being in the stream right now. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. Let me show you how we're going to kick up into the handstand. Now, there's multiple ways to kick up into a handstand, and I'm going to go through what makes it hard and what makes it easier. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kick up into it. And the kick up is the hardest part of the handstand because you have to gain your balance. So we're going to kick up. Boom. Just like this. And this is how we're going to do it the first time. So as I said before, the lunge is super duper helpful. So we're going to go into the lunge. My front leg is bent. My back leg is straight. And then I'm going to put my hands on the ground, both facing forwards. And then I'm going to use the power of my front leg and kick with my back leg. So we're going to kick. And basically my back leg is going to find the straight line. And this you're just going to be able to find with a lot of practice. So your back leg is going to kick up. And when it's in line with the rest of your body, you're going to bring your right leg to try and follow and join it. So you can be in that straight line. Yes, so, and then another tip to say is when you're kicking up into the handstand, you're going to keep your arms perpendicular to the ground. So that means your arms are here, and then you could draw a right angle to the ground with your arm. So we're going to keep this perpendicular angle and then kick up. We're going to kick up into the straight handstand like this. And I'm actually going to show you guys what to do if you go over. So this is how you're going to go over. If you can do a walkover, then you can go over like I just did there, which is bringing over to a back bend. But that's not the preferred way most of the time. If you're going to fall over, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to twist out of it. So what I did there is I can feel I was going to fall over. So what I did was I twisted my arms like this. I twisted my arms in the handstand and I kept my head up so I could see where I was going. So this is what it looks like one more time. Just like that. And this is a super important thing to learn because you're going to need to know how to fall out of something before you do it properly. But guys, subscribe to the channel right now. We're super close to 4 million subscribers, so subscribe and let's get there together. Come join us on this handstand tutorial and some more tutorials. And let's get back into the tips and tricks. I'm going to turn this around a bit more so you guys can see me a bit better. Okay. And I'm going to take a water break. Here we go. We got some water. Boom. Water. And now let's get back into it. So that's how you're going to fall out of the handstand properly. So if you're going to go over, you're going to twist your arms and then catch yourself with your legs. But you want to keep your head up because when your head is up, you're not going to fall on it. And also you can see where you're going. So those are my tips for how to fall out of the handstand. Now let's get back into kicking. So we're going to go hands up, lunge, hands on the ground, perpendicular angle, and then using back leg to kick up, find a straight line, bring your other leg to it. Just like this. And we're keeping that straight line. I'm pushing through my shoulders. I'm pushing through my shoulders. Like this. I'm squeezing my abs, sucking on my stomach, squeezing my glutes, keeping my legs together. And we're keeping that straight line in the handstand. So make sure you're doing all of those things. So that's the first way that you can kick up. But then I also like to do it this other way, but it's a bit trickier. But you may find it easier to do it this way than the other way. But what we're going to do is, this is how I kick up. So when I kick up, I don't really have any kick. I really just try and control my leg all the way up and don't use the momentum to get up. And this is because actually the hardest part about learning how to do a handstand is the kick up, because when you kick, you have so much momentum that then the rest of your body has to compensate and try and balance. So you're balancing a lot and you have to find that balance. And then that's going to waste your energy, and then it's going to be harder to hold it for a longer time. So another way you can try it is the way that I've just shown, which is put your hands to the ground. We have one leg on the ground. Then I'm going to bring my back leg up, and I'm going to lean forwards and try and bring my right leg up to meet my back leg in the handstand. I will say that this way is trickier to learn, but it's also a great thing to learn as you go along. So definitely try out both. And then I'm just going to go over one last thing, which is how to balance in the handstand. Whoopsies, just drop this. But guys, subscribe to the channel right now. We're super close to 4 million subscribers, so subscribe so we can get to 4 million subscribers. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. We're doing lots of tutorials, so come join us. Come join us on our channel and these tutorials. Okay, let's get back into this. So I'm actually going to come here so I can show you guys a bit better, actually. We're going to go a bit of a close-up so you can see what I'm doing here. So in the handstand, this is how you're going to gain balance. So when you're going to fall forwards, when you feel like you're going to fall over, you're going to try and push in your fingertips, just like this. So I'm pushing the ground with my fingertips, just like this, to try and gain my balance to the middle part of my hand, which is right here. I want all of the center of my balance to be right here because that's the easiest place to balance. And then we're going to do the same thing the other way. If I feel like I'm going to fall back down this way, then I'm going to push on my palms. So I'm going to push into the ground like this, trying to push my way back forwards. And then you're going to use your fingertips and your palms to push your balance from forwards to backwards to try and balance it off in the middle. So you're going to use your fingers in that way. You can do it with your fingers bent too, like this, if this is preferred. But you're really just going to try and push yourself forwards. See, like if I'm here and I'm going forwards, I'm going to push it back like this and then push through my palms and try and balance it out. And that is my number one tip on how to get your balance. So these are my tips on how to do a handstand. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys get your handstands from this. Just keep on practicing every single day. Come back to this live and practice all of these tips, all of it together, and you're going to get your handstand super duper soon. Okay, but guys, I think I might go now, but let me see what you guys are saying. But guys, subscribe to the channel. We're super duper close to 4 million subscribers. So subscribe to the channel and come join us. We're doing lots more tutorials. So if you want to see more, then come and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back with some more stuff. Okay, bye guys. Bye bye.